So this is off of my free-to-play account. I was just in a match with I was doing a mirror match, and this is one of those complicated, like you think you know how to play this deck, but there is a very specific way to play this deck. And I remember losing, because I was playing exactly how the top player is going to be playing. So the only talent that you need to worry about is multiple summoning. That will almost never come into play. But you do have to know that you can cycle through. That was a mistake. Upgrade. You don't need to upgrade anything other than the Boreas, obviously. Everything else is not going to do anything. And for the hero, basically what you're going to want to do is use the stone on the waves, and then use the lightning on the bosses. Again, that never comes into play in this match. But what you're going to do, and you can rewind this video because I know that I'm saying this way late in the video. But what you're supposed to do with this deck is you want to be reactionary. You only want to do stuff if they do stuff to you. And so you basically kind of have to, it's basically a game of chicken. Because if you watch the top player, he's actively playing the game, which is what you think that you're supposed to do. So he's actively merging out his shamans, he's actively merging out his summoners, he's actively merging out all of his things, right? And if you don't get lucky, so right now he has a level 4 Harlequin, a level 4 Mime. If you don't get lucky and both of those are Boreas, then the strategy is going to be even worse for you. If you're very actionary, as opposed to reactionary. So if you notice, I'm not doing anything. I spent my entire first round just leveling up my Boreas, because now he has to also level up his Boreas. He tries to hit my my summoner, and I just merge it out. And that's what you want to do. You just want to wait as long as you can, and when your opponent starts doing stuff to you, that's when you merge that thing out. Because every time you would normally get minused, you now get plussed. So right here, he tries to kill the Boreas. I don't have a lot of Boreases, and so I think I merged it onto a Mime. You do have to make sure that you do have Boreas, because that's the only thing that's destroying things. But for the most part, if you can let it go, like this one, I just let it go. At best, you want to merge it out with a Mime, but you don't really want to get rid of you don't want to merge Boreases with Boreases. Right here, merging down my Mime is actually good for me. And this is where his strategy starts to really take a dive of just of forcing merges when you don't need to force merges. I don't win with the best board, but because I waited to do everything, he merged out all of his things. He was constantly merging out, and that's why he lost. So yeah, if you ever find yourself playing this deck, just react to the other person. Don't actively merge stuff out.